Good morning, guys. Here we are again on another day on the shed project. Just getting all set up here for another day. In the last video, you seen me build the one door. I need to build another door here, of course. Probably won't show you a lot of the build on that one, because it's basically going to be the same construction as the other one, which I showed you pretty much from start to finish on it. There won't be a lot of there probably won't be a lot of tripod type footage today, as I broke my cheap tripod here yesterday. Just a little cheap one I picked up at the old Princess Auto. I do have another tripod, kind of an old school type one. The thing's really heavy. I don't use a lot of it. It's kind of like something you put one of the older style, you know, cameras that took the big old VHS tapes on or something. But I don't like using it because it's kind of awkward. But just getting all set up here and ready for another day. I am hoping by the end of the day we have the other door hung in the hole, as well as I'd like to finish off, as well as I'd like to take these off because they're just there to hold the space, and put in a little and I'll show you on this side here. Take off those triangle pieces and put in a little piece here that connects from here straight over to here. Kind of fills in that little soffit, I guess you could call it. I'm hoping to have those done today, and it's probably a little bit ambitious, but maybe I actually could get some of the wiring or something done. Probably end up putting a box in probably right about here, and another one in about here. We'll have to see how it goes. I might throw one on the outside of the shed. I always can use more outside plugins. And as well as up for the light in the shed, I need one of the octagonal light boxes. And I'm thinking about, being it's a shed, you know, you're forever leaving the light on or something like that on the shed anyway. I was thinking of putting one of the cheap motion sensor lights in it, so when you open the door it comes on, but when you close the door, you know, when there's no motion, it'll shut off. Well, let's get at her today and we'll see what progress we make. Okay guys, I didn't show you, of course, the build of the door because I showed you it in the previous video. But yeah, I have the second door all built and everything, ready to be hung. And we'll stand her up in the opening, and then it doesn't really matter if your framing is square. You know, you should do your best while you're framing it to get it square. But if it's out by, you know, a quarter of an inch or something like that, you should be okay to shim it. But we'll get her dropped in, and we'll go from there. Okay, there you go guys. I've got the other door all installed and into where she goes. She's all up, all good to go in there. And as well, of course, the door before we installed yesterday. So just a matter of getting my doorknobs now and installing them in here, and putting in some finishing touches. I'm probably still going to try to put these pieces on today. So I'm just going to take a bit of a break here, and then we'll see how it goes later. Well guys, I've decided to call her a day. I got the little end pieces in here just to finish off the corners of the roof so they don't look so so open. And I've decided to leave the wiring for another day. Partly to do because I don't have the boxes that I need yet. I'll have to make a run down to pick them up. Other than that, she's coming together fairly good. We've got, you know, all of our doors and all hung. Everything's coming along good. I just need to do a couple of things with the cedar shims here, little door shims. Other than that, we had a fairly decent day. Yesterday it took me like whatever it was, 6 hours or 5 hours to make this one door. And of course that was a lot of measuring and figuring. On this one here I was able to do it in about half that time because you know, all the figuring was already done. It was just a matter of putting it into use. But as always guys, thank you for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, enjoy.